Look, the way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touched stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you. I'm teed up, might greet you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put it.
What's up, Team Buckhouse? We just got dumped on at my house, which means the backyard park's got some pow, which means we're gonna ride some pow in the backyard. But it also means that we got some features that need to get put together in the backyard park. And the boys have been putting in the work already, so I'm stoked to rip it. Look at that contraption. Dang, dude. I'm hyped. So if you can't tell by this sick feature that Nate built, we have snow in the backyard. And actually a pretty good amount of snow. Dang, that is the biggest kicker these boys built for this rail, which I'm not opposed. Let's have a bigger kicker. So it's super awesome that we have the features for the backyard park, but the one thing is we actually have more features for the backyard park. So it's like, all right, where are we gonna put the new features? How are we gonna get them in here? And I was planning on putting a feature where Nate put this guy, but I kind of like this thing. This thing looks super fun, and like it's kind of like having a jump in the backyard. So we're gonna keep that guy there. Also, we needed something to do with Little Green. But my thoughts are, before we get into the riding, because every backyard park takes a little bit of a elbow grease, you know, park crew status before you can rip it. I want to get all the corrugateds, move them up the hill. So we have like a Z in the beginning. We have a 5-foot tall rainbow rail, so it's got to get painted. Once it's finished painting, that thing's gonna be the centerpiece of the backyard park. That rail and this rail are in perfect spots. Literally love these rails. Don't want them to be anywhere else. But then that leaves the 12-foot long drop box that we have that we got to put somewhere. It's 3 boxes. It's gonna go dunk, 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 like a waterfall. Where are we gonna put that? I'm thinking we can fit those guys in this area of the backyard park. But the problem child, big and gnarly, and we actually have to make adjustments to it because it's too big and gnarly. The C rail of gorgeousness, we are actually going to slant it, and it's going to be like a rainbow C, which is really cool. But she's just so gnarly, and like I bruised my kneecap hitting this last year. Here's the clip.
Oh no, that hurt your knee.
Oh, that hurt so bad.
Oh man, I heard that knee hit.
Both, like shinners and knees.
Are you broken? It's gonna take a minute for that pain to go away.
It hurts so bad, my knee still hurts from it. She's gonna kind of be like somewhere down here, but the other session we were having the other night, she tried to kill us the entire time. It's just in the way, so kind of in the way. Got to get some stuff fixed out. Really excited about the backyard park. Obviously, we're building a tow rope as well. That is in progress. We literally have almost everything we need, just piece by piece. Like, oh, we don't have this, which then stops the whole progress. All right, so we got this spray bottle. So when it's like fresh snow, salt doesn't work like it does if it's like springy, slushy snow. So if you have a backyard park and you're trying to rip it the same day you build it, water is your best friend. You got to water your kickers so they can grow nice and big and tall. We had a little mister and just, you want to hit where it's going to collapse. And basically we're trying to make this thing icy. All right, so after you water your supports, your kicker, whatever, and you let it sit, now it's time to hit it. Oh, I'm gonna test it. Here we go. I think I'm just gonna go big. Dude, our boy Nate understands transition, man. That was smooth. We got Damon lugging the boxes, the Buckhouse boxes into the backyard.
What do you got? Oh, heck yeah.
Best part about this year is we got park crew. Damon's been absolutely killing the backyard park crew. So when I put a big old bomb hole in the landing, we don't even gotta worry about it.
And just like that, we're clear for takeoff. You missed the landing a little bit.
I think it broke the landing a little bit. Sorry, Damon. Yay, park crew. That tells me, and obviously we kind of knew that, we gotta let the landing sit overnight. So as sick as this feature is, we gotta boost it. Probably let it chill. But that's why we're actually back here today, is to do all the work. And it's one of those things where we wanted to test this feature, see if we want to keep it. I think it's worth keeping. So now we'll rebuild it, let it sit, let it harden. So then when I land a back one at the bottom, it doesn't give out. So I really want to slide this rail. This is like my favorite rail in the backyard park, the 300-pound tube of awesomeness. But she's been sitting out in the out all summer, so she's got a lot of rust on her. So I can already tell she's kind of grabby. What I don't want to happen is what happened to me when I hit a rusty box at Loveland Pass. Oh! That sucked. So after that experience, like, it's like, oh, I'm not hitting this. So I get the grinder wheel, and we put a little grind on that. We're gonna do that today. All right, Nate, first tee for you. Oh! Ah! We gotta move this guy.
We gotta move that thing.
So this is what we're thinking for this rail, because once again, this is so gnarly. I love it. It's beautiful. It's sketchy. So we're gonna have her angle like this, but have a kicker that kind of comes in more like this. So we're not really messing with this part of the bow, and it's gonna be sick, I promise. When this thing is finalized, money. But that means, once again, we gotta pack the back of it with snow, and then we gotta let this sit and freeze, become a solid piece of ice so we don't hit it. And then once again, we're gonna recall the clip, and then this happened. Oh, not fair! Not fair, I had it. That was it. All right, so let's start packing her in. So no one tells you when you have a backyard park that it's gonna be this much work, but if you do plan like one day I'm gonna have my own backyard park, I'm the guy to tell you it's a lot of work. Totally worth it. It's a lot of work. You wanna bring me some snow, Damon? Right here? So it sends you up the hill, which is perfect for tow rope. We're always out here in Flatlight, but we do have a kicker right here. But then we were talking, and we should probably put another kicker over here. So this would be a double kicker feature, which makes it technically two-way to hit feature. So if you're gnarly, you can come in from the front side. We'll see. And I don't really know if that's gonna work, because like I've never put a rail like this before or hit a rail like this before. But we're also gonna put a kicker right here. That's kind of like a big gap to the rail. And Nate's digging, that's all that matters.
I like dig.
All right, we got the kickers made. So we have huge disaster style or like straight on into it. Either way is terrifying. We just keep making scarier and scarier features here in the backyard park. Well, we've been doing that. Cody's been getting this thing ready. So we didn't have time to get the boxes set up today, but we have technically have 4 boxes. One's for Roman. And then once again, these are gonna be like a waterfall. I cannot wait. They're green. They got the logo on them. Hell yeah. So Cody's wrapping up the bottom part of the rail, which means we're about to get a little mini session in for you guys. You know, get some more snowboarding out there. But before we do that, you guys know what we gotta do. Today's sticker shout out, we got King J Quay with the black sticker on the white helmet. Looking insane, man. Thank you so much for saying an Evolution sticker. Guys, if you want an Evolution sticker, we have so many styles and versions for anybody's style or whatever. You know, even if you're a skier, we do have a ski version of all of our merch as well. Thank you so much to everyone that is snagging the Evolution stickers. If you do snag them, it's the easiest way for me to say what up to you guys on the mountain. Yo, little dude, that is a sick sticker. What's up? That's the sickest sticker. What's your name? As well as if you do snag them, make sure you guys tag me on my Instagram. I'll give you guys gear and sticker shout outs in the vlogs like I just did. But also make sure you're following the Instagram, the TikTok, and YouTube shorts for that bonus vertical extra content. We're making so much of that vertical stuff. Yeah, you should be checking it out, watching it. It's really sick stuff. And enough talking. We ready, Cody? Take one, first drop. Seemed a little sketchy. That's what we got. Today's sponsor, Pearl Wax. Don't forget to wax your rails. We kind of hit her dry. That was the issue. Never hit your rails dry. In all reality though, if you want to snowboard with me, you need to come to winter camp. It has nothing to do with rails, nothing to do with park. It's intro to backcountry. So we're doing a day at Sally Ride, a private powder cat in Silverton, and then a guided hike backcountry day at Silverton with the Silverton people. If you're interested in that, winter camp is linked in the description. You need to come to camp. Also use $1.15 for a wax. Save 15% off your wax. Oh. Ew.
Money.
Ah! I caught the rail.
Sir, you got a little something right there.
Well, that sucked. Speed is questionable. Once again, guys, we've gotten the snowboard a little bit back here today, but this has been work figuring it out. Building the greatest park of all time. The other thing is, like, we're in here packing down our base. Yeah. You know? Tricks.
Big. Wrong side.
All right, we just got to move this rail this corrugated real quick, and then we made some big progress back here. How'd you do that? Now I got the worst part of the day. Lugging all the tools to the park shack. I got one more awesome thing to show you guys. What I wanted to show you is Damon's painting the Keep Evolving logo on the board that's going underneath this beauty. So it's a 5 foot tall rainbow rail. Look at the bow in this thing. She's gorgeous. She's gonna be gnarly in the backyard park, and also a staple in the backyard park. I'll make you guys wait to see the second half of it, but overall, what a sick day in the backyard park. So excited to be getting so much done. We literally got the tow rope motor and other pieces for the tow rope over there. Like, it's coming together. I'm really excited to have a backyard park better than most terrain parks right now. And so with that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for shredding with us today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in the video. It's daily on this Snowboard channel.